Hello, Artful Manifestors. Thank you for joining me. So excited about today's reading when we will be receiving a message directly from Gaia. I'll be channeling a message from Gaia to you. What guidance, what message Gaia has for you today. Before I do that, I do want to share with you that I'm giving away a free personalized tarot reading, and all you have to do to qualify is like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and type love and light in the comment sections below. I will be announcing the winner on July 5th, 2024 during the next new moon. All right, let's get started. If you are new to the channel, welcome. So happy to have you here. You are in great company. There are some beautiful, high-vibing souls that tune into this channel. I always set my intentions for your highest and best good. All right, for the first reading, we have Black Trumpet. And for the second reading, we have Little Birds of the Woods. And for the third reading, we have the Copper Spike. All different kinds of fungi. All right, you may already know which reading you're most drawn to, but in case you'd like to hear what the crystals are, let me introduce those to you now. For pile number 1, we have Blue Apatite. And for pile number 2, we have a Goddess Stone. For pile number 3, we have Red Desert Rose. So let your intuition guide you, whichever crystal and or mushroom card you're most drawn to is probably the reading meant for you. Of course, you're always welcome to listen to 2 or even all 3 of the readings, as you may receive additional messages about the same situation or different situations. You'll find a link to the readings in the description box below. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Blue Apatite, which helps to connect you to your authentic soul. It increases your self-acceptance, your self-esteem, your confidence, allowing you to express your true self. You also chose the 7 of Cups, which in this deck is the Black Trumpet, a mushroom that is a master of disguise. And the 7 of Cups is all about choices. Sometimes not knowing which is the right choice or which way to go. Overstimulation. It's, they're showing me when, you go to the department store and all of these different people come up to you with those little samples of perfume or cologne. They're spraying them on those papers and giving them to you. And after a while, you've smelled so many of them that you can't really remember which one you really liked. It just all smells the same. Maybe you're even getting a headache, like you're feeling overstimulated, overwhelmed. I'm getting that kind of sense. So we'll see how tuning into your authentic soul combined with the choices that you face now fold into the rest of your reading with your message from Gaia. All right. I feel this first card wants to come up. Journey. Okay, I wanted to give them an opportunity to calm down, but they are moving. So what I was going to say is, for some of you, this may be an actual journey. Maybe one of the choices that you've been trying to make is whether or not to take a holiday, a trip, a vacation. And if that's the case, then I would say this is confirmation from Gaia that yes, take a journey. Gaia loves when you travel, because there are ley lines and something happens when you travel across the energy grid of the planet. It cleanses you, it invigorates you, it inspires you. So there's something in the actual movement across the land that is beneficial for us. For many of you, though, I feel that this is a journey of another sort. We see these little magic mushrooms down here. So I feel for many of you, this is a magical journey. We see a little fairy getting ready to ride on her hair. And I feel it's a time to connect with yourself, your true self, your authentic self, to find out what the next step is on your life journey. Let's get some more oracle cards and see. Oh, all right, already we have one. Koi fish spirit, there is always enough. All right, that's interesting. Let's get one of these. I do put the names of all the cards that I use in the description box below, if that's something you're interested in. All right, we have basil, prosperity, luck, and love. And before I read the words, the first thing I thought of was luck when I saw these beautiful little ladybugs. And I never noticed this before, but there is a dragon in this cup. On the outside, in the design of the cup, engraved in the cup or embossed on the cup. Do you see that dragon? This is the year of the dragon. So this is a good year for you. Whatever it is that you're asking about, I see it being positive for you. And of course, fish are a symbol of abundance. And we see prosperity here. Let's draw one more card from this deck. And then we'll go to the tarot. All right, I feel this one. Broom, energy clearing and freshening. Okay, there seems to be a lot of this going. So I think what's clearing is whatever may be causing confusion or indecision, if you are experiencing that, or just kind of lack of focus or direction. Sometimes it's just our self-confidence that's required to give us that direction, because we do have an inner compass that guides us. It's just a matter of being able to hear it and trust it. All right, you heard that confirmation from my computer back there. What message does Gaia have? Ooh. All right, we have strength. Yes, again, I'm hearing strength and confidence. Having courage is what I'm hearing. You know, the courage of the lion. Having courage to be yourself, your authentic self. having courage to trust yourself, trust your decisions, your choices, your intuition, and loving yourself. And temperance, balance, balancing something so that you do trust yourself. And I'm hearing balancing energy. Let's draw some more tarot cards. What is pile number 1? Balancing. Seven of Wands, overcoming something. And there's another lion. And the Fool, beginning something. Yes, and you know we started out with the Journey card, so you are beginning a new path, this journey within. Let's get one more card, I think. What is this new beginning in? Oh, okay, 2 more wanted to come out. We have the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Something spiritual, something creative, something you feel passionate about. Something you feel passionate about is what I hear most strongly. So for some of you, it may be something spiritual, but I feel that you would feel passionate about it. What I'm really hearing with this blue appetite is what your heart, what really makes your heart celebrate and happy is the path that you want to follow. All right, this is a very lovely, lovely message, and I feel also like your luck is changing. So whether you're passionate about your spirituality or some other creative endeavor, we do have the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. So 2 sevens. And you have 3 major arcana: the Strength card, the Temperance, and the Fool. When I asked, what you were balancing, I got the 7 of Wands, which is about, again, balancing energy, just like I heard earlier. It's balancing what you feel inside and your actions. Sometimes we're influenced by the outside world, whether it's media, family, friends, co-workers, and we start to doubt our intuition, our inner wisdom. And Gaia very much is encouraging you to trust yourself, to overcome that doubt. So she is giving you the strength and the courage, the means to trust yourself and to pour this power that you've given away to others back into your cup and to balance your energy. She wants you to stand outside barefoot and ground yourself to feel her strength And this is going to help give you the courage to trust yourself. And once you begin to do that, you are going to be blessed with this creative passion. And it will be a spiritual experience, but it can lead to prosperity and abundance, perception of changed luck. And it's not that your luck changes, it's that you're going to have better results by listening to your own inner voice instead of others. So the energy that you're sweeping away is the energy of listening to others, the confusion, the cloudiness caused by others' opinions. And you're going to feel cause to celebrate because of this. It's going to bring you so much joy and happiness once you start this new path of listening to yourself. I do want to choose one card from the magical cards. See what we get. Gaia. Ooh. Maybe one of these. That was too many. Let's keep going until we get one clear one. I actually do feel this one though. All right, let's see what we have. Love. Aphrodite, I called to thee to bring a true love here to me. And this is one. And truly what I feel this is loving yourself. Self-acceptance. Remember the blue appetite, and I love that this card is blue. The blue appetite's all about self-acceptance and trusting, expressing your authentic self, your favorite self. All right, let's look at the guidebook and see what this spell entails. All right. I really do feel that this is meant for you to use as a self-love spell rather than attracting love. And so I would say gather things from the earth. Go for a walk. Find things from the earth that you love, which is pretty much everything, right? Except maybe a meteorite. So if you find a little stone that you seem drawn to, a pine cone, an acorn, anything like that, other kinds of seeds or pods, nuts that you just find on your walk. It doesn't have to be a bunch of things. It can just be a few things. Gather these and maybe put them in a cloth or bundle them together. You can find, again, feathers, leaves, whatever you're drawn to. There's no wrong way to do this. Trust yourself. This is not only a spell, but an exercise in you trusting yourself. So you cannot do it wrong. Whatever you are attracted to, that's what you should pick up. A stick, whatever it is. Pick those things up and you can wrap them in a cloth that you, maybe it's your favorite color, or you can maybe just arrange them on your altar. And if you choose to, you can incorporate a candle or an essential oil that you love the smell of. Just choose things that you love. And you can replace this maybe with, you can use Aphrodite or Gaia. And perhaps holding these objects in your hand, standing outside with your feet on Gaia, on the earth. Gaia, I call to thee, bring my true soul here to me. Or you can make up your own words. Just set that intention, make the spell your own. And I feel that in this particular case, it's really important for you to personalize and customize your soul, your spell, and make it special for you. Pile number 1, I love this beautiful message from Gaia about you. She wants you to love yourself and accept yourself as much as she loves and accepts you, just like every tree, animal, plant, fungus on the planet she loves. She loves all of her children. And I do see this amazing prosperity coming to you. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Goddess Stone, which is also called the Gaia Stone, and it helps to start new projects. It helps you to find skills that you didn't know you had. And it's, of course, a very grounding, earthy energy. It's also very nurturing, comforting, and healing. And you chose the Magician, which features little birds of the woods. And these tiny little mushrooms are native to Central South America, and they grow amongst the coffee bean areas where there's lots of coffee beans, coffee trees. That's what I was trying to say. And so just like coffee giving a jolt of energy, a jolt of inspiration, this card has that energy. So I feel like Gaia, Mother Gaia, is giving you some gift of inspiration, motivation, energizing some birth of a new idea. They are showing me that moment of conception when an egg gets fertilized and there's literally this spark of life, and there's so much energy that is used to create that new life when it's still inside the mother. So I'm pretty excited to see what Mother Gaia is cooking up for you. And I keep hearing the word mother. Perhaps some of you are trying to become mothers or will become mothers soon. And for others, it's more of a metaphor for the baby project that you're about to birth. And I really feel this top card wants to be turned over. Precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. All right, let's get one more of these. I do put the names of all the cards that I use in the description box below, if that's something you're interested in. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Yes, that goes along perfectly with the Goddess Stone energy. All right, let's take one of these cards. Ooh, I feel like that was too many. I'm going to keep going. What message does Gaia have for pile number 2? Rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. So we have precious time and lucky time. Very interesting. All right, let's get one of these. Pile number 2. I am loving your energy already. What message does Gaia have for, I just want to keep saying Mother Gaia for some reason, for pile number 2. carnelian, energy, leadership, creativity. What did I tell you? You're about to enter a phase of creativity, whether it's the birth of a new project or new energy fueling an old idea or old project. We shall see. All right, let's move to the tarot cards. If you hear any noises in the background, it's one of the dogs. All right, we have the moon. So, intuition, cycles, the subconscious mind, dreams. All right, let's get some more. Something will be revealed. I think maybe you're an idea, but let's see. Six of Pentacles. Balance, peace, blessings in all areas of your life. And we see here with this rabbit, two little baby rabbits. Fertility. The world. Okay, again, so I'm seeing blessings in all areas of your life, balance in all areas of your life. And then we get the world, which is that holistic being, holistic wellness, the completion of something, the expansion of yourself in all areas. Really nice. Pile number 2. Let's keep going. Queen of Swords. Strategic thinking. Definitely, I feel this being a creative project for most of you, and you really using your creative problem-solving skills, your ability to think outside the box, your discernment, your ability to strategize, to come up with great ways to expand your creativity. What are you doing, pile number 2? These are great cards for that. Really getting your blessings of passion, creativity, fertility, luck. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. This is an amazing reading. This is what Gaia is bringing to you at this time. And, you know, this is a message from Gaia, and here is Gaia herself showing up right in the middle of your reading. You chose the Gaia stone, the goddess stone. This is going to be a very precious time, a very fertile time for you. What Gaia wants you to know is that she's very proud of you, like a mother is proud of a child, because you have come so far and you are finding balance in your mind, body, and spirit, and now you are being rewarded. There's not really any advice or guidance that I see. the only thing I can say is just keep doing what you're doing and really embrace the energy that is coming into your life. This is like a beautiful gift from Gaia of fertility and success and expansion and abundance and knowing, a deepening of connection to Gaia and spirit and the cosmos, trusting your inner self, communicating to your higher self, and achieving the life that you want and deserve. I absolutely love this. Let's draw one more card from the Magical Spell deck and see what other information we get. I'm also, this looks like ginkgo biloba up here. And I already mentioned the coffee. So again, I feel like you're going to get this huge boost of energy. You're going to be energized and get a lot done in this next period of time. The next 2, 3, 4 months, you're going to get so much done. Again, what they showed me at the beginning was at conception, how much energy goes into the forming of that baby while it's still in the mother's womb. You're getting so much done with your ideas, and it's going to culminate into a beautiful manifestation. I'm seeing a lot of red too. There's blue here, but we have the red roses at the end, the carnelian. There's red in the rabbit and red in the bottom of these two cards. So it's a lot of energy, a lot of passion and creativity. So excited for you, pile number 2. Dream sweet, sleep deep. All right, so I'm getting 2 messages here because we did get the moon. So there's something about deep sleep, deep rest. If you haven't been resting well, you're going to be entering a phase of peace where you feel liberated and comfortable and at peace so that you can sleep well. And the other message is this message of being more intuitive, maybe having prophetic dreams. And so one thing that Gaia is encouraging you to do is to sleep with an intention. Before you fall asleep, ask Gaia, your guides, your angels, to repair your body, to give you inspiration, to help you with whatever you need help with. Absolutely beautiful. Sleep that's deep and last till morn, wondrous dreams for days reborn. The other thing I'm hearing is that your dreams are coming true. Your dreams are coming true. How beautiful. And the other thing that you're being guided to do, if you can, is to go camping and sleep on the ground. Gaia wants to physically embrace you with her energy. And again, I'm getting a message about requesting your angels, Gaia, to restore you when you're sleeping. Even if you're not sleeping on the ground, you're sleeping in your own bed, to ask Gaia and your angels, your guides, to help you sleep deep and to help you wake up feeling rested. Ask that they assist you in sleeping through the night and waking up feeling rested. Really nice. I mean, it's just beautiful, beautiful reading, pile number 2. So happy for you. And I'm going to move this because I don't want to cover up this beautiful Gaia card. All absolutely amazing. A peaceful time. If you've been experiencing stress, you're going to be entering a really peaceful time. Beautiful. You're going to glow with your rest and your sleep and be so creative and productive. Fertile. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the red desert rose, which is a very healing crystal, and it does this by raising your vibration. It can also help you to remember past lives. And I love that it's red and raises your vibration, and that you got the copper spike mushroom card, also the Knight of Wands. It's called the copper spike because it resembles these ancient bolts that were used in shipbuilding. And the energy of this card is all about you having the ability to create something great. So I already see a huge message of creativity and passion in your reading. Let's get some more information. I'm hearing healing by doing. Pile number 3, connecting it to Gaia, receiving a message for you from Gaia. Believe in magic. Yes, I love this message. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the Northern Lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Love that. You are magical, pile number 3. 3 is the magic number. All right, let's get something from this oracle deck. I do put the names of all the cards that I use in the description box below, if that's something you're ever interested in. Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Turtle is definitely connected to Gaia, as are all creatures, but we have so many references like Turtle Island and the idea that the earth is supported by giant turtles. Love it. All right, let's keep going and get at least one more oracle card before we move on to the tarot. What message do you have, Gaia, for pile number 3? Mortar and pestle. Integration, subtlety, and thoroughness. Again, what I see is creativity, you creating something special. Combining your knowledge, your resources, your experience to create something special. Let's get some tarot cards now and see what other information we can get. What message does Gaia have for pile number 3? Oh, all right. Queen of Swords. Receiving divine truth having the discernment, the inspiration, the logic, the thought to take strategic steps towards that which you want to create. The devil. All right, I did say healing. So creating something that is healing, the process of what you are creating is going to have a healing effect. And what it's healing is a negative thought process, a negative belief about yourself, something that could lead to unhealthy habits, being able to let go and conquer these unhealthy habits. The Knight of Swords. Yes, so I think it is negative thoughts, whether these thoughts are about yourself or others or intrusive thoughts. I see that you are being guided to create something that's going to focus your mind and help you conquer these negative thoughts and give you the ability to discern what's an intrusive thought, a false belief, and what is the sword of truth, what is your authentic truth. The Emperor. The Emperor is all about structure. So Gaia is saying that if you create a schedule, a routine, a structure for you to follow, that this will also help to alleviate intrusive thoughts, doubts, fears, worries, concerns. This is going to give you control over your day, over your time, and help you to move forward towards your goals without that doubt, without those intrusive thoughts, those false beliefs about yourselves or others. The Three of Wands, expansion of the spiritual self, transformation, and creativity again. Creating something that is transformative. And what they are telling me right now is that in ancient Greece, the ancient Greeks had temples devoted to self-care, where they would go and do a purging of their thoughts, a purging of their bodies, their emotions. And after that, they would spend time creating in a creative space, whether it was painting or drawing or sculpting, maybe all of the above. And then they would go into sleep chambers and have a dream healer interpret their dreams the next day, and they may tell them to take some herbs or eat certain foods to help with whatever was troubling them, or they may suggest more creativity. And I feel that Gaia is really suggesting that you spend time in nature and use your creative side, your creative inner child to magic, to create rituals, to create crafts that hold power. And that's going to be very healing. That's going to assist you in releasing whatever the devil card represents for you. Wow, I really love this. I love the empowered energy I'm receiving as you navigate through your own life experiences and heal whatever needs to be healed, releasing whatever needs to be released, and transforming it into something beautiful. Let's get a magical spell card and see what else Gaia wants to share with you. What is a good spell for pile number 3, Gaia? Harmony. As I create, I will share harmony divine with love and care. Look at that, as I create. Harmony within yourself. As you create something, craft something, cook something, create potions, create little crafts, poppets, they're telling me, like little dolls out of sticks, or if you're somebody that sews or knits or weaves, crochets, weaving in intentions, good thoughts into each little thread movement. All right, normally I would paraphrase what the spell card says, but in this case, I want to read the whole harmony spell for you. And remember that you are always welcome to take the steps, the ingredients, and make them your own. So let me read to you first what we have, and then we'll talk about the changes you can make. For this spell, you will be recreating your sacred space and doing some kitchen witching. You will need 1 firmly packed cup of rose petals, which you'll use to make 1 cup of rose water, 1 tablespoon of sugar, half a tablespoon of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of honey, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 packet of active dry yeast, 3 to 4 cups of flour, butter, food dye, and the white of 1 egg. You will also need some rose petals and rosemary for garnish. Use organic products as much as possible, but in particular, use organic rose water and rose petals. Go to your kitchen and oven. Visualize a beautiful circle of golden light all about you and your work area. Everything you do in this space is going to create magic, edible, delicious magic. To make your own rose water, which you can use for all sorts of magical purposes, simmer your rose petals in about 1.5 cups of water. While they are gently simmering, visualize love and harmony spreading through all your friends. Scoop out the petals and continue simmering until the water has reduced and is aromatic. Let it cool a little, then pour the liquid into a bowl. Pop the yeast in and let it dissolve in the rose water. Stir in your cinnamon, sugar, honey, and salt, all the while thinking about how beautiful it is when we all get along, understand each other, and find ways to empathize. Wash your hands and knead your dough, adding the flour little by little until it's lovely and firm. Move the dough about in little circles. It should be very flexible yet firm, and you will know when it feels just right, when all is in harmony. Put the dough back in the bowl, place a cloth over the top, and go do something lovely for an hour. Play music, take a walk, sing, and dance. Do anything that makes you feel wonderful. Write a list of friends you would love to share this bread with. Chant their names and imagine everyone enjoying themselves together. Now, after an hour has passed, return to your bowl and dough. You will notice it's swollen, growing in love and harmony. Half the dough and shape each half into a circle for the group with no beginning, no end, all facing each other, a circle of endless harmony and perfection, a ring to protect and bind and share. Place each loaf onto a buttered sheet of baking paper. Chant this 3 times. As I create, I will share harmony divine with love and care. Now mix your egg white with some food dye and draw the rune Ingwas. This is what the rune looks like. Upon each loaf. This rune symbolizes peace, love, understanding, unity amongst those who are different, and the abundance that can come through cooperation. You may choose to paint the loaves with vines and petals that intertwine to represent harmony and cooperation. Pop your loaves into the oven at 200 degrees Celsius for approximately 40 minutes. Take your loaves out, and when they have cooled a little, decorate with rose petals and rosemary. Now see the circles of golden light all about you shimmer, then dissolve, transmuting and being reabsorbed back into the energy of the universe. Share your bread with those you wish to create or enhance harmony with, and watch the magic begin. Blessed be. All right, hopefully you're still there, and if you are, please put a little rose comment below to let me know that you listened to the entire spell. And I just want to share with you, as I always do, that you can make these spells your own. The idea is for you to set intention as you're creating. This is what Gaia wants you to do. Again, whatever it is that you create, imagine harmony. And what Gaia is saying is not just harmony with others, but really specifically harmony within yourself, so that you can release this energy of self-doubt, fear, worry, unworthiness, any kind of negative thought patterns, negative beliefs about yourself or others. And when I look at the desert rose from this angle, it looks like a heart, this particular specimen or stone. And I love that rose is so involved in your spell, and we have a desert rose. So there's definitely a message of using roses in some way, shape, or form. You could also plant a rose bush around your home or something of that nature. Rosemary was also mentioned, so that's another great herb to plant. And depending on where you live, it may be very easy to cultivate. But what Gaia really wants you to do is to believe in your magic and your power, and to know that you can overcome intrusive thoughts, false thoughts, and you can expand your power, your creativity, and your spirituality. Absolutely lovely. But again, make this your own. You're welcome to copy it exactly. And if you do this spell, or whether you do it exactly like I read it, or you create your own version, please share with the group. Everybody in this community would love to hear your own creative spin on how you worked with this energy of Gaia and rose or rosemary, or if you used some other plants or herbs. This feels so magical, pile number 3. And I told you, number 3, that's the magic number. This is the magic pile today. Absolutely, 100% for sure. Thank you. The light in me sees the light in you. Bye.